Welcome to North Georgia News Now. Coming up today in local news, Omar Hernandez of Dalton has been signed by the Chattanooga Red Wolves Soccer Club's 2024 roster. Dalton City Council has approved new poultry and swine farmers rules. The local branch of the Quilts of Valor Foundation invites veterans to inquire about handmade quilts. And in Murray County, a group of experts spoke on the real dangers of sex trafficking. Greg Hogan, sole commissioner of Murray County, will chair the Regional Commission Board. A new creative outlet for children has opened up in Chatsworth, and later, Shane Franks will share WDNN's community calendar. But first, here are the obituaries.
Today's local news is brought to you by Sean Wallen of Wallen Realty.
Welcome back to your local news. With WDNN's third season of Monday Night Football about to begin, soccer is on our minds. So here's a happy story about a local young man signed by the Chattanooga Red Wolves Soccer Club's 2024 roster, and his name is Omar Hernandez. One of the most storied players in Dalton's soccer-rich history, the Dalton native led Dalton High School to the 2019 Georgia State Championship and was named Gatorade's National Player of the Year. During his time with the Catamounts, he set the school record for scoring and assists with 84 goals and 64 assists. He played for the USL League II Dalton Red Wolves, where he scored 1 goal in 6 appearances during the 2019 season. Hernandez began his collegiate career with Wake Forest University from 2019 to 2022, where he scored 13 goals and 10 assists in 70 appearances and 32 starts. He was named to the 2022 ACC preseason watch list and received a nomination to the third team All-South region in 2021. Hernandez then spent the 2023 season as a graduate transfer playing with NCAA Division I Mercer University, where he participated in the Southern Conference. He scored 3 goals across 18 appearances and 16 starts with 3 assists. In a press release, Chattanooga head coach Scott McKenzie said Hernandez is a top talent with roots in Dalton and Chattanooga. But more importantly, he's someone for the young players in our area to look up to, adding that he's an inspiration for fans who can call him their very own. McKenzie said that Hernandez had a tremendous college career at 2 top schools, and he couldn't be more excited to have his wand of a left foot join the Red Wolves. Sean McDaniel, president and GM of the Red Wolves, said that Omar represents all the pieces that make the Red Wolves the ideal pathway to professional soccer, and that his influence in the Dalton market goes back many, many years. Additional player announcements will be shared on the club's official social media and website as the 2024 roster continues to grow. The Red Wolves begin the season on Friday, March 15th, on the road against Lexington, South Carolina, and will host Union Omaha for the home opener on Saturday, March 30th. Season tickets for the upcoming season are on sale now at ChattanoogaRedWolves-SC.com. And be sure to catch WDNN's Monday Night Football program on Monday nights at 8 p.m. beginning in February. In other news, the Dalton City Council voted 3-0 last Wednesday to approve an amendment to the Dalton-Varnell-Whitfield County Unified Zoning Ordinance that limits commercial poultry and swine operations in the cities of Dalton and Varnell, reported Charles Oliver for the Daily Citizen News. Councilmember Tyree Goodlett was absent, and Mayor Annalee Harlan Sams typically votes only if there is a tie. Members of the Dalton-Varnell-Whitfield County Planning Commission unanimously recommended adopting the amendment at their December meeting. It has been approved by the Varnell City Council and the Whitfield County Board of Commissioners. The amendment does not ban commercial poultry and swine operations in those cities, but it does add another level of scrutiny. The amendment says commercial poultry and swine farming shall be allowed within the city limits of Dalton and Varnell if the city councils there grant a special use permit. It requires a minimum of 10 acres for such an operation. The amendment also says that increased building setbacks, buffers, and other restrictions may result from the special use review. Existing conforming commercial poultry farming buildings may be replaced without the special use review as long as the replacement buildings follow all applicable building, fire, and municipal codes as required. The council members also held an executive session closed to the public and to the media to discuss potential litigation. Before break, I'll leave you with an announcement. In front of these beautiful Quilts of Valor stands Janice Spence-Wilmot. She is the Northwest Georgia District Coordinator for the Quilts of Valor Foundation. Many individuals help in creating these beautiful quilts for veterans. If you are a veteran or you know a veteran who would like to sign up for this unique honor, please visit the Whitfield County Senior Center today through January 26th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, you can call 706-278-3700. When we return, it's more local news, so stay with us.
Welcome back to your local news. In Chatsworth, speakers warned the public about the dangers of human sex trafficking, including online solicitation and grooming. These speakers appeared at an event hosted by First Baptist Church of Chatsworth. A topic discussed was ways parents and children can create safeguards to protect against predators. Lynn Duncan, First Baptist Church team leader, said the goal is to make more people aware and hopefully get involved in ministries targeted at prevention. Speakers included GBI agent Adam Jones, Clark Ernest of Destiny Rescue, Lorna Buis of Mission, Georgia, Murray County Sheriff Jimmy Davenport, MCSO investigator Kyle Parker, and Deputy Melinda Flood. Agent Jones said that child sex trafficking is a rapidly expanding worldwide business. He said the Georgia Bureau of Investigation's current data shows it is a $30 billion industry valued more than Google, Starbucks, and Nike combined. Jones said the industry is steadily becoming neck and neck with the narcotics problem. as drug dealers can sell drugs one time while a human can be sold over and over again. Clark Ernest of Destiny Rescue said children often have a phone by the age of 10. This is the age where children are becoming physiologically driven to find social acceptance. That desire to be accepted, coupled with modern technology, can make young people more vulnerable to predators. According to the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, grooming is when someone builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection with a child or young person so they can manipulate, exploit, and abuse them. Lorna Buis of Mission, Georgia provided a list of acts and behaviors that would fall under grooming. This includes creating an emotional and physical dependency on the predator, isolating the child from healthy relationships, inappropriate gift giving, breaking down physical and emotional boundaries, and encouraging secret keeping. Agent Jones said that some predators will even create a problem in the child's life in order to become the solution. The trafficker will step in to meet a need, whether that be new clothes or someone to listen. Predators will use images that children have sent them as blackmail to make victims send more images or send money under the threat of being exposed on the internet. Agent Jones said that once predators get their hooks into a child, they use shame as a tool. They force a wedge between them and their family. Buis said if a child is showing drastic changes in behavior, becoming overly withdrawn or emotionally, this may be a sign of an online trafficking or exploitation. Signs also include being withdrawn or isolating themselves from family, receiving gifts, or exchanging pictures or personal information on the internet. According to the Murray County investigator Parker and Sheriff Davenport, the best way to safeguard your children from online predators is to educate yourself and your child and monitor their devices. Parker said the sheriff's office has classes for 5th graders and high schoolers and that they use NCMEC, or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, resources as well as personal experience. Parker said they posed the question, if you were home alone and someone knocked at the door, would you answer? He said most kids answered no. Parker then explains to the children allowing people access to you through your phone and social media is the same as opening a door to a stranger. So, what do you do when you see suspicious activity or know a child is being exploited? Jones gave 3 tips. If a child is in immediate danger, call 911. If you see suspicious activity, you can report it on the See Something, Send Something app used by the GBI. The app allows users to submit a photo of the individual and a description of the activity as well as the location of the event. Lastly, Jones said that you can call the confidential Georgia Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888. Also in Chatsworth, Murray County, Commissioner Greg Hogan has been named chairman of the Northwest Georgia Regional Commission. He will serve a 2-year term, reported by Jimmy Isby for the Chatsworth Times. Hogan told Isby he's looking forward to serving in this role and that he sees it as an opportunity to work in all the counties in our region and with all 48 cities in those counties. Hogan assumed these duties last Thursday after a meeting of the commission. The NGRC consists of 16 counties. The commission is involved in the community planning, grant seeking, economic development, workforce innovation, and also coordinates and administrates programs for older citizens as an area agency on aging. Hogan has served as vice chair for the past 2 years. He replaces Shannon Whitfield of Walker County as chairman. Hogan said Murray County pays about $40,000 a year to be a member of the NGRC. In more Chatsworth news, a new option for children has opened up, reported Aidan Coulter of the Chatsworth Times. All Aboard Playhouse joined with the Murray County Chamber of Commerce recently to celebrate its grand opening at 215 East Market Street. All Aboard Playhouse is an indoor playground designed for children up to age 7. Playhouse owner Brittany Horde, who previously worked for the DFCS, saying working with kids is her passion. Horde said she needed an outlet, and with her degree in social work, this was right up her alley. Day passes are $12. Parents or guardians have the option to purchase monthly or yearly memberships. Monthly memberships are $50 per child. If you are enrolling 2 children, the second child's membership is $30 a month. Yearly memberships start at $500, with a similar discount at $300 for the second child. Playhouse operating hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon. Parents are required to stay with their children during playtime. Hort shared that she has a 5-year-old son with ADHD who has sensory issues, and that this time of the year when it is cold, he has to get his energy out for sensory processing. She said the Playhouse is targeted towards those needs, offering a space for kids where they can be accepted and can get their energy out and do what they need to do and not be judged. Well, that sounds like a pretty good place to me. When we return, Shane Franks presents WDNN's Community Calendar, but first, here's your local weather.
Today's local weather is brought to you by Sean Wallen of Wallen Realty.
Welcome back. It's time for WDNN's Community Calendar. Here are some things going on around the area. New Chapters Holistic in Dalton presents SOS, Sisters Supporting Our Sisters, on Tuesday, January 23rd from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. This is a sisterhood circle inviting all women to come out and be their authentic selves. It's a place to share and not have anyone try to fix anything for you or tell you what they think you should do. It's a place to be heard and validated. You are invited to go and share within the confidentiality of the group. This group meets monthly for a couple of hours, and the goal is to leave feeling lighter and more enlightened and more supported than when you came. If you'd like to start the year with other women who want to live their best life and share love and support with others, New Chapters Holistic is located at 616 Glenwood Place, Suite A in Dalton. A light dinner will be included for $5. This month's topic is self-love. For more information, contact Cindy at 706-980-8555. Also on Tuesday, January 23rd, Chick-fil-A breakfast fans, this one is for you. For one evening only, the restaurant located at Dalton Mall will offer a limited breakfast menu for dinner and a chicken biscuit, 4-count chicken minis, 10-count chicken minis, or hash browns to your regular dinner menu. Offerings start at 5 p.m. Also enjoy breakfast bingo from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Bingo will be free to play with prizes to win. The Woodsong's Dalton Concert Series, now in its 12th year, will kick off the 2024 series with high fidelity and award-winning bluegrass band on Saturday, January 27th, 7 p.m. at the First Presbyterian Church in Dalton. The band consists of 5 outstanding musicians and singers who are steeped in the sounds of tradition. Proceeds from the concert will benefit the DEO Clinic, a nonprofit medical clinic providing free health care to low-income residents of Whitfield and Murray counties. Advance tickets are $20 or $24 at the door. Tickets are available online at woodsongdalton.com, at the Dalton Freight Depot, gift shop, Bigham's Discount Music, and at the door. The Creative Arts Guild, located at 520 West Wall Street in Dalton, will host a gallery opening and artistic reception on Friday, February 2nd from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The exhibit is titled Origins, Destination, and Points in Between, and is a showcase of work by leading Black artists ranging from the Harlem Renaissance to today. The event is free and open to the public. Also at CAG, a culinary class for adults titled Mardi Gras will take place on Wednesday, February 7th at 6 p.m. Cost is $90. Get your Nolans fix with Louisiana favorites as we get ready for Mardi Gras. The class is for 21 and over. Cost is $90 per student. CAG's hands-on culinary arts classes are led by Chef Courtney Coffey, culinary instructor for the CTAE program at Murray County High School. Alcohol is not provided unless specified, and this is not a BYOB event. And get ready for CAG's Valentine's Dinner with live music titled Heartstrings on Friday, February 9th from 7 to 9 p.m. Cost is $75 per person for the 4-course dinner. There will be live music by violinist Michelle Winters. The Guild's next Thursday, Sip and Create, will be with Paula Plott Gregg on February 15th from 5:45 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. Each month, participants will complete different art projects from jewelry making to painting to creating seasonal decor and more. Supplies are included in the price of the class. Participants are welcome to bring their own adult beverage or purchase beverages through the Guild. Cost is $80 per workshop. And finally, CAG will host a workshop titled Expressive Painting in Acrylics with Bradley Wilson on Friday, February 16th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. In this course, students will practice the methods of expressive acrylic painting while exploring a variety of subject matter and receiving instructor feedback on work. This class is especially geared towards those with some acrylic painting experience. Sorry, not suitable for beginners. Approaching painting as play will be emphasized while focusing on solid technique and other important skills. Students will also be given monthly challenges for painting projects to work on at home and bring in for critique. Students will provide their own materials. Please see CAG's registration portal for material suggestions. This is offered as one workshop per month. The price is $40 per workshop. For more information on any of these offerings, visit creativeartsguild.org, the Guild's Facebook page, or call 706-278-0168. If you would like to submit information on your event for North Georgia News Now's community calendar, send an email to info@WDNNTV.com. That's it for this edition of North Georgia News Now. Be sure to visit us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for watching, and thank you for watching local. God bless.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button as well as bell notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Also, follow us on our social medias.
Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, keep watching local.